Morning. I, Bhavna, Faculty, School of Finance and Commerce, Galgotius University is going to give a presentation on the topic what are the problems which are faced by the small scale industries and the various remedial steps taken to overcome those problems. As we know that the small scale industries they work towards the development of the country. But however, it is a small scale industry which may have a very low contribution towards its development. Most of the small scale industries are still struggling their best to get out the best utilization of the resources. But due to the numerous problems and issues, their efforts lie incompleted. So, in this video, let us learn that what are the problems which are faced by the small scale industries and looking upon the results of the feasible suggestions which are to be taken into the consideration. Before going with this topic of the problems faced by the small scale industry, one should know the meaning of the small scale industries. We have already discussed the meaning of the small scale industries in the previous PPT. The next we should know that what are the different classifications of the small scale industry. We are having the small scale industries into the different segment like khadi, traditional, cottage, etc. The small scale industries are providing the various benefits to the country. One should understand what are the benefits which have been provided by the small scale industry. Along with that, the small scale industries might have the certain limitations. So, before understanding the various problems, one should understand the actual meaning of the small scale industries. The following are the objectives. The first objective is to understand about the various types of problems which are faced by the small scale industry. The next objective is to understand how the small scale industries can be able to overcome the various problems and what are the remedial steps for solving the problems which are faced by the small scale industry. As we know that the small scale industries they contributed towards the development of the country. But still, these industries are still struggling to make out the best of them because they are facing with a number of problems and their efforts remain incompleted because of the various problems which have been faced by these industries. The small scale industries are the stimulating factor of the economic activity of the country. They are not in the position to play their role effectively due to the various constraints. These constraints, these problems which are faced by the small scale industries has been listed in the slide. So, let us discuss more about the small scale industries. The following are the problems which are faced by the small scale industries. The first problem is the finance. As we know that the finance is one of the important problems which is confining the small scale industries. Finance is the lifeblood of the organization and no organization can function properly in the absence of the adequate funds. The scarcity of the capital and inadequacy availability of the credit facilities are the major cause of this problem. Firstly, adequate funds are not being available and secondary, the entrepreneurs due to the weak economic base, they are having the low credit worthiness. Neither they are having their resources nor they are being prepared to lend them. Entrepreneurs are forced to borrow the money from the money lenders at a very high rate of interest, and this can upset their own calculations. So, these enterprises are still struggling with the problem of inadequate availability of the high cost funds. The second one is the raw material. As we know that the small scale industries normally tap the local resources for meeting raw material requirements. And these units they face the numerous problems like availability of the inadequate quantity, poor quality, and even the supply of raw material are not on the regular basis. So all these factors are adversely affecting the functioning of these units. Large scale units, because of the more resources, normally corner whatever the raw material that is available in the open market. Small scale units are forced to purchase the same raw material from the open market at a high price. The next is idle capacity. There is the underutilization of installed capacity to the extent of 40 to 50% in the case of the small scale industries. Various causes of this underutilization are the shortage of raw material problems, which are associated with the funds and even the availability of the power. The small scale units are not fully equipped to overcome these problems, as the case with rival in the large scale sectors. The next is technology. Small scale entrepreneurs are not fully exposed to the latest technology. Moreover, they lack the requisite resources to update, to modernize their plant and machinery. Due to the obsolete method of the production, they will be confined within the problem of the less production in the inferior quality also. So, they may not in the position to compete with the better equipped rivals operating modern large scale units. Next problem faced by the small scale industries are marketing. These small scale units are also exposed to the marketing problem. They are not in the position in order to get the first hand information about the market, about the competition, taste, liking, disliking of the consumers, and also less information are they are having about the prevalent fashion trends, with the results that they are not in the position to update their products, keeping in mind the market requirement, they are producing less of inferior quality and too high cost. The next is underutilization of the capacity. With this result, they may not in the position to update their products keeping in mind the market requirement. They are producing less of inferior quality and too of high cost. Therefore, in the competition with better equipped large scale units, they will be placed in relatively disadvantaged position. In order to safeguard the interest, the government of India they have taken the various initiatives. Most of the small scale units they are working below their potential or they are having the gross utilization of the capacities. Large scale units are working 24 hours in a day, that is in the shift of 8 hours each, and thus making the best possible use of their machinery and equipment. On the other hand, the small scale industries are making only 40 to 50% of their used installed capacity. Various attributes which are like underutilization of capacity are in the form of various problems like problem of finance, raw material, power, underdeveloped market for their products. The next is project planning. Another problem which are faced by the small scale entrepreneurs is the poor project plan. These entrepreneurs did not attach much significance to variability studies, like they are not ready to have the various types of feasibility studies because of lack of resources. That is both technical and economical studies and to find out the various types of reasons behind their problems. So these were the various types of problems which has been listed in this slide. What are the problems which are faced by the small scale industry? Let us discuss few more problems. The first problem is the skilled manpower. The small scale units, they are located in the remote backward areas, which may not having a problem with respect to the unskilled workers, but the skilled workers are not being available there. The reason is firstly, skilled workers are not being possible to get the proper location to settle down, and the entrepreneurs may not afford to pay them the required wages and facilities which are demanded by these workers. The next is managerial. Managerial inadequacies poses another serious problem for the small scale industry. Modern business, it demands the vision, knowledge, skill, aptitude and wholehearted devotion. Competence of the enterprise is vital for the success of any venture. An entrepreneur is a pilot around which the entire enterprise revolves. Many small scale units, they turn out to be sick because of the lack of managerial competence on the part of entrepreneurs. An entrepreneur is required to undergo training and counseling for developing the managerial skills, which will add to the problems of the entrepreneurs. A small scale enterprise has to encounter numerous problems which are related to the over dependence on the institutional agencies for the funds, consultancy services, lack of credit worthiness, education, training, low profitability, host of marketing and another problem. The next is electric power supply. The shortage in the power supply, it is going to affect these industries. This results in delay in the production of the goods, which leads to the various types of the financial loss. The next are the labor problems. The relationship between the employer and the employer may not be coordinated. Some of the labor problems may arise like strike, layoff, lockout. These are the various types of labor problems which are being faced by the small scale industry. Some more problems which are faced by the small scale industry are poor management. An entrepreneur may be a good planner, organizer, and a manager. If an industrial unit promotes the lack of managerial skills, then they may have the serious consequences out of that. The next is inadequate attention to the research and development. Industries have to allocate the part of the money in the research and development to survive and to compete with the various competitors. Failure with this focus on the above may lead to the industrial sickness. The next is diversion of the resources. If the employer utilizes their fund which has been fully obtained from the business for any of the personal purpose, then the diversion of the fund will lead to the industrial sickness. The funds which are utilized for the personal purpose cannot be regenerated, and hence it may result in the delay in the payment of the loans, or the industrial crisis may arise for the borrower. The next is globalization. Small scale industries, they may find it very difficult to compete with the large scale industries and with the foreign competitors. Inadequacy of the units to face up the growing competition due to the liberalization and globalization may lead to the industrial sickness. The next are, what are the remedial measures to overcome the problem? Sickness in the small scale industry are not a certain phenomenon. It is a gradual process which is taking place from a large number of years, coding the health of the unit beyond the cure. Therefore, identification and detection of the sickness at the initial stage is the first and the foremost measure to detect and to reduce the industrial sickness. Sickness can be identified at the initial stage. The next is improving the infrastructure. Infrastructure facilities can be improved by setting up the industrial estate, common testing centers. Entrepreneurial problems can be resolved by improving the various types of the facilities like water facilities, telecommunication facilities, and other facilities. The next is technology upgradation. Funds must be provided by the institutional for the adoption of advanced technology. Similarly, some sort of the training might be provided for the use of the latest technology to overcome the technological problem. The next is the government intervention. The interventions must be made by the government to prevent the sickness. Periodic view of the financial statements can help to identify and to prevent the sickness at the initial stage. The next is financial assistance. Lending agencies need to relax their lengthy process and other norms for extending the credit facility. For that, the institution should grant the credit without any delay to the small scale industry. The next is training. A proper environment must be created where an entrepreneur will be well educated and will have proper knowledge, skills about the external and internal environment of the business to compete with the large scale industries and multinational companies. The next are rehabilitation. Potential vital sick unit, they have to deal with the various problems. For that, rehabilitation is the remedy which is considered for the industrial units which will be already become sick, and for these units they can easily revive with the help of rehabilitation. The Government of India has to undertake numerous measures to obtain the solutions which are being faced by the micro, small, medium enterprise, and they need to permit them to play an efficient and capable role. The following are the measures. The first measure is the protective measure. In the protection measures, these include the measures that are designed to protect the small scale industry. from the competition of the existing firms. The next are the promotional measures. These include the measures which are to be undertaken for the promotion of the growth which are related to the small scale sectors of the country, such as programs, guidelines, procurement of the goods and services, and the government grants. The next are the institutional measures. These are the inclusive of the measures which are to be undertaken by the government by setting up several institutions of the related agencies for the various provisions of the liberal and other types of assistance to the small scale industry. The government initiative for the small scale industry. CGTMSE scheme, that is credit grant scheme, which is more beneficial, and there are different modifications which has been made under this scheme. The following modifications like increasing the potential reason eligible loan limit from the amount of 25 lakh to 50 lakh. The second is rising the extent of the guarantee cover from 75% to 80% in the various types of categories. That is micro enterprise for the loan up to the limit of 5 lakhs. The second is medium and small scale enterprise that are operated and owned by the women. The next is all loans should be availed in this northeast region of the India. The next is reduction of one-time guarantee fee from 1.5% to 0.75% for all types of loans which are availed in the northeastern region of the country. There are the list of the items and developments which are under the micro, small, medium enterprise. 125 items has been removed from the reserved category in March 13, 2017, contributing to the reduction of the number of the items which are been already reserved for manufacturing and micro as well as the small enterprises. They have been reduced and the revised modification has been made by the government. The next is institutional support service. Under this, the small scale industry, they create almost 40% of their gross industrial value added output and 45% of the total export from the India, which is with reference to direct and indirect exports. This sector is one of the largest employers of the manpower after the agriculture sector. The development of the small scale industry here signed a significant role in the India National Plan. For the purpose of protecting, supporting and promoting the small scale industries are also to add them to become self-supporting, numerous problems, protective measures as well as the various types of promotional measures have been undertaken by the government. While the majority of the institutional support service and the few initiatives are provided by the government, the other state governments are also taking the various types of investment encouragement and support the small scale industries in order to attract the investment. The next is promotional measures by the state government. The various promotional measures which are taken by the state government for the development of the micro, small medium enterprise are the industrial extension services. And the next is institutional support with reference to the credit facility. The next is providing dwell sites for the construction of the sheds. The next is providing the training facility. The next is supplying the material on the basis of the hire purchase term. The next is enabling the assistance for the domestic market and exports, and also to offer the special initiative for creating the entrepreneurs in the backward area, and offering the technical consultancy and financial assistance for the purpose of technological encouragement. Various initiatives have been taken by the government in the form of the various schemes. The first scheme is Prime Minister Employment Generation Program. In this Prime Minister Employment Generation Program, they provide the employment opportunities to both the urban and rural areas for MSMEs through setting up of the new self-employed practices in the country. They are being managed by the Khadi and Village Industries Commissions at the national level, and they are being also equipped by the State Khadi and Village Industries Board, district industrial centers, and various types of banks at state and district level. The next is the various types of development that has been taken with respect to the khadi, village and courier industry. The next scheme is technology upgradation and quality certifications which are required for the development of the small scale industry. Under this, the development of the Khadi village and courier industry, this scheme of market promotion and development scheme has been taken with respect to marketing, with respect to the promotion and with respect to the market development assistance. The next is the main objective of this scheme is for the skill upgradation and export market promotion. Along with that, to provide the domestic market promotion scheme and various types of the welfare measures. The next scheme is technology upgradation. Under the scheme of the technology upgradation, the financial support has been given to the small scale industries under the initiative of Made in India, achieving zero defect, zero effect practices in manufacturing process and ensures the continuous improvement. This scheme has been aimed to create more jobs and to reduce the unemployment and to promote the entrepreneurial culture and to boost the various types of economic development and giving the various facilitations in the business solutions and promote the innovation in order to strengthen the competitiveness of MSME sector. Few more initiative schemes like market promotion scheme, entrepreneurial and skill development program, and the infrastructure development program. These all schemes are being laid down by the government. In the marketing promotion scheme, we are having the international cooperation for the various types of participation in the international exhibition, trade fairs, and buyer and seller meet in the foreign countries. The market assistance scheme has been laid for organizing the exhibition abroad and participating in the international exhibitions, trade fairs, and organizing various types of intensive campaigns. Then we are having the entrepreneurial and skill development program. This aim was to organize the entrepreneurial development program on the regular basis to nourish the talent of the youth by building the various types of the capacity on the various aspects of the industrial activities which are required for setting up of MSM. The next is Infrastructure Development Program. Infrastructure Development Program, they have been laid down to provide the financial assistance for the establishment of the Common Facilities Center for testing and for training purpose and providing the various types of research and development facilities to upgrade the various types of infrastructure facilities. Scheme of the Fund for Regeneration of the Traditional Industries and artists into the that clusters and to provide a sustainable development. It enhances the marketability of the products, strengthening the cluster governance system and make that pyramid shift from the supply driven selling model into the market driven model and to make the substantial investment in the area of the product design and quality improvement. The next is a scheme for the promotion of innovation and rural industries and enterprise. This scheme is laid down to set up the business incubation centers, to set up the business and innovation, and to promote the entrepreneurship and to generate the various types of the employment opportunities. At last, I would like to conclude that the promotion of small scale industry it is very essential for the developing countries like India. And to empower the small scale sector, we have to do the rightful place as the growth engine of the Indian economy. And it is very essential to support the small scale industries and empower them. The small scale industries need to be well educated about the use of the modern techniques. They should be informed about the latest developments that are taking place globally and helps to acquire the skills which are necessary to keep up pace with the global development. I hope that this video is very useful for understanding the various problems which are faced by the small scale industries along with the remedial measures. Thank you for watching this video.